This is Caleb with Integrity Home Inspections. I am at 14625 Northeast Stanton Court in Portland, Oregon, doing a sewer scope from the clean out on the back side of the home out to the city main line in the, well, it's probably most likely running through this, green space behind the condos. So what you're seeing right here is just steam. It looks like hot water is being ran in the line. So when we get out to the main line, we'll turn off the water inside the house and make sure the steam is not in there anymore, and then we'll pull back the camera and continue to inspect the sewer line. So here, about 47 feet from the cleanout, it appears we reached the city main sewer line. Because these are condos, the HOA association may be responsible for these sewer lines, but it's something that definitely needs to be asked. But I'm going to turn or pause the video now and go turn the water off inside the home. I'll wait for the line to drain, and then once the line's drained, I'll resume the video and pull back the camera and continue to inspect the sewer line. So it looks like most of this water is drained from the sewer line. This is in fact a main sewer line. There's actually a manhole in the green space, and I can actually see my camera shining through when I look into the hole on top of the manhole. So it is in fact a main sewer line, but again, I'd still want to contact the HOA and see who's responsible for the sewer line, since it is a condo. So right here, it looks like it's a syringe that's been flushed down the toilet. I don't know if anything's protruding through the line here, but my guess would be that it's just getting caught up right here. So I'm going to recommend maybe jetting out the sewer line and then re-scoping the line to make sure that that it's not, a significant break in the line or anything right here. It's just something that got caught up and is sitting in the line and won't continue to go down. So I think if you get a good jetting from the plumbing company into the sewer line, it should take care of that and make sure everything's flowing smoothly. Then again, I'm going to recommend to just scope the line one more time and to make sure that's not a break there and it's just an object that's getting caught up. So here on the left-hand side, it looks like this joint's, deteriorating a little bit. I'm not seeing any debris catching around the area or anything like that. It's pretty common for cast iron to flake away and erode away throughout time. But right now, in my opinion, I'm not too concerned about that, coming off of the joint there. And it doesn't look like it's any roots. It actually looks like it's a piece of cast iron, again, in my opinion. And right here, we saw that on the way out. This little, I'll go to it again. That little black piece right there. I think this is a joint here, and something is, when they put it together, a little bit of that rubber fitting when they first stick them together is coming through the top of the line. It's really hard to get a real good view of it just because of the angle it's at and where it's at on the sewer line. It doesn't look like it's protruding, too bad through the line or causing really any main big issues, but it's still something of concern here, just because it is, penetrating through the line there. So, it could, like I said, just be part of that rubber fitting when they're sticking the piping together, when they're first installing it. It doesn't. I don't really know how anything else would break through the line right there like that, especially if it's not roots. But still, it does kind of concern me. So I'm going to pause the video, locate this position, and mark it in the grass along with the depth. So I marked this position. It's on the edge of the grass line, on the west side of the cleanout. I marked it with white spray paint. It appears to be about 3 to 4 feet deep. Again, it looks like something is definitely intruding the line right here. It looks like it's more in front of the neighboring unit, and without being able to get a really good view, it possibly could be where the neighbor's sewer line dumps into the line. It's really hard to tell without being able to see, have a real good view of it. But that could be another possibility, is the neighboring condo unit is tying into the sewer line right here. So again, it's something to contact the HOA about. I marked this position so they should know right around the area where that line would tie into this line if it does, or if it's part of a fitting that kind of intruded the line while they were putting it together. And also ask the HOA about who's responsible for the sewer line here. So. if you look right here, actually, it looks like this ties into another portion of the line right here as well. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can kind of see that it's teeing into another sewer line here. So it's a good chance that that object that we were seeing in the line is, you know, a different sewer line tying in, or not the condo owner's responsibility, because it looks like it ties into, you know, this could be considered a main sewer line right here as well. So again, something to contact the HOA and as well as the city about if the HOA has limited information. And so here there is some standing water inside this cast iron piping. Standing water is really never, you know, a good thing inside cast iron, because it'll just continue to erode away the pipe constantly, eventually, you know, leaving nothing there behind. You can see the buildup as well on the sides of the pipe here. It's pretty significant. So I'm going to go and locate this position as well, see where it's located at, mark it along with the depth.